giving you some music to release on the label. How does it work? I know there are some artists, especially known as Aux 88, Basic Soul Unit. Are they friends before you sign them, or how does it happen?
Yeah, sometimes, but I do that as well. I mean, I sometimes approach people if I like their music, or I might write an artist like, hey, are you interested to remix something or whatever? Send me some tracks if you have them. You know, I do that a lot for artists that I like. And it also happens that sometimes you're playing here and there and you meet people, you know, you might play with Aux 88 or play with Alexander Robotnik somewhere and you become friends or whatever, and it's then it just comes naturally.
And some other artists you've signed, you didn't know them and they've sent to you some demos?
No, that's very complicated because you get so many demos. I'm completely bombarded with demos, and I thought it was getting less, but it gets worse and worse and worse. But with internet, it's now ridiculous. I've policy now. I can only send it on SoundCloud, and it's very rare that I release actually a demo that I receive from somebody I never heard of, because I get too many things. I have no time really to process it, and lots of it is not that good, and most of it comes from reference. You know, people. I've heard also from other people that do labels. That's the way how it works. If I have an artist and I might give somebody, let's say if Brian or Daniel if they send me an artist, they give me a demo. I listen to it better. I give it more time, and you know, than something that comes randomly. So and that happens. That's just how it happens. It's very hard to pick it up out of nothing, you know. I know only a few people do that. Bunker Records is one of the only labels that...
You prefer when there is a link with the guy?
Well, it's a practical thing, you know. I have, for next year, pretty much I already have 15 releases scheduled, you know. I cannot release 100 records a week. I cannot, it's too much, basically. I can't do it. So I don't have time to listen to everything as much as I want to. And a lot of it's just not what I'm looking for, you know. I get so many, raw house tracks, I have to hear them, and usually it's pretty crappy. I mean, it's not to disrespect the artists, but there's just a lot of bedroom production that is, they have to learn before it's good enough, you know. And but I cannot teach them, so you know, I just have to, they have to come when it's already on that level, because that's also why I don't interact about demos. I don't respond to people, because then if I say I don't like this or that, and they will, I can change it, but blah blah blah. I get a whole discussion about it, so I really can't do it. I just listen to it. If I like it, I will immediately mail and release it. But if I don't, I won't respond.
And you spoke about your 15 releases you got for next year already.
They're already there, you know. I mean, they have to be pressed, but everything is finished pretty much. I just have to press it and release it. But then in between, I get more stuff. So it's